will help you. If your last name is on this list, your ancestor didn't just live in the Ottoman Empire. They built it, they governed it. They administered the most powerful state in the world for 600 years across 3 continents. Will help you. 36 sultans in an empire that it's hatched from the gates of Vienna to the Persian Gulf, from the Crimea to Morocco, from Budapest to Basra. These 10 surnames appear in the imperial registers of the Sublime Porte. Will help you in the Devshirme records that track the most remarkable system of meritocratic military recruitment in the medieval world. Will help you in the VAC documents that recorded the charitable endowments of Ottoman families, whose names appear in the foundation records of mosques and schools and hospitals that still stand today. Will help you in the genealogical traditions of Turkish, Arab, Balkan and Anatolian families who served the Ottoman crown across generations. Most of the families who carry these names today. Will help you in Turkey, in Egypt, in the Balkans, in the Arab world, in the Turkish diaspora across Germany and Europe, have no idea that their surname was present at the moment Constantinople fell. Will help you. At the moment Suleiman the Magnificent stood before the walls of Vienna, at the moment the Ottoman fleet controlled every sea lane in the eastern Mediterranean simultaneously. Will help you. Stay until number 1, because that surname belongs to the dynasty itself, to the family that ruled for 623 years without interruption, the longest reigning dynasty in the history of the Islamic world. Will help you, and whose bloodline genetic research has confirmed survives in traceable form in millions of living people today. The next surname is the most common Turkish surname in the world. Will help you, so widespread that it appears in phone directories from Istanbul to Berlin to Melbourne without anyone looking at it twice. Pull it back into its Turkish root and you find not a placid family identifier but a declaration of character. Will help you, a statement about the kind of soldier expected to serve an empire that needed exactly this quality in every man who carried a weapon on its behalf. Number 10. Yilmaz, from the Turkish Yilmaz. Will help you, meaning undaunted, fearless, one who does not flinch, one who does not recoil, not simply brave, specifically the quality of not retreating in the face of what should cause retreat. Will help you, the soldier who holds the line when every instinct says run. The Janissaries, the elite infantry corps that formed the core of the Ottoman military for 3 centuries, were recruited from the Devshirme system. Will help you, bringing Christian boys from the Balkans to Istanbul, raising them as Muslims, educating them in the Ottoman military tradition, and forming them into the most disciplined professional soldiers of the medieval world. Will help you. They were trained specifically to embody Yilmazlik, the quality of not flinching, because an empire fighting on multiple fronts simultaneously could not afford soldiers who yielded. Will help you. When the Ottoman government imposed the surname law of 1934 under Ataturk, requiring all Turkish citizens to adopt fixed hereditary family names for the first time, thousands of families chose Yilmaz. Will help you. They chose it because it described what they wanted to be remembered as. Undaunted, not flinching, still standing. If your name is Yilmaz, your bloodline chose the quality that the Ottoman Empire was built on. Will help you, and announced it in a single word that every Turkish speaker understands immediately: we do not flinch. Number 9 carries a title so powerful that it crossed from Ottoman Turkish into Arabic. Will help you, into Albanian, into Greek, into English, into the wider world as the single most recognizable marker of Ottoman imperial authority. Will help you, a title that meant you had risen from whatever you were born as to the highest reaches of a system specifically designed to elevate talent regardless of origin. Number 9. Pasha. Will help you, in family name form Pashaulu from the Turkish Pasha, possibly from the Persian Padshah, king or ruler. Will help you, contracted through the Ottoman administrative tradition into the title given to the highest-ranking military commanders and provincial governors, and Oğlu, meaning son of the Pasha. Will help you, the descendant of the great commander. What made the Ottoman Pasha system extraordinary was its deliberate meritocracy. The Devshirme system specifically recruited from outside the Turkish Muslim nobility. Will help you. Christian boys from the Balkans, Albanians, Serbs, Bulgarians, Greeks, Bosnians were brought to Istanbul, educated in the palace schools, and advanced on the basis of demonstrated ability. Will help you. Ibrahim Pasha, Grand Vizier under Suleiman, was born in Greece. Sokolu Mehmed Pasha, Grand Vizier under 3 successive sultans, was born in Bosnia. The empire did not care where you were born. Will help you. It cared what you could do. If your name is Pasha Oğlu, your bloodline descends from the men the Ottoman Empire trusted with its armies and its provinces, the Pashas who governed half the world. Will help you, and whose authority was recognized from Vienna to Baghdad. Number 8 carries the dynastic name itself, the surname that announces direct descent from Osman I, the founder of the Ottoman Empire. Will help you. The Ghazi chieftain from the borderlands of northwestern Anatolia, whose small principality in the late 13th century began a process of expansion that would not stop for 200 years. Will help you. Number 8, Osman Oğlu, from the Turkish Osman, the Turkish form of the Arabic Uthman, the name of the 3rd Caliph of Islam, Anu, son of Osman, the descendants of the founder. Will help you. Osman was born around 1258 in the borderlands between the fading Byzantine Empire and the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum. What he built from unpromising beginnings was one of the most durable political structures in human history. Will help you. His successors crossed into Europe. Murad I won Kosovo in 1389. Mehmed conquered Constantinople in 1453, ending the Byzantine Empire after 1058 years. Will help you, and declared himself Caesar of Rome. Selim I conquered Egypt and assumed the caliphate. Suleiman extended the empire to its greatest extent when the Ottoman Empire fell and the Republic of Turkey was established in 1923. Will help you. The Osman Oğlu family was exiled. They lived in France, in Egypt, in the United States, carrying the dynastic name in foreign cities for decades. Some have returned to Turkey. Will help you. The name has never disappeared. If your name is Osman Oğlu, your bloodline carries the name of the dynasty that ruled for 623 years, the longest reigning dynasty in the history of the Islamic world. Will help you. The family whose name is the empire itself. Number 7 carries name of the most remarkable family in the entire administrative history of the Ottoman Empire. A family that did not found the empire. Will help you. Did not belong to the imperial dynasty, but who saved the empire at its moment of greatest internal crisis, provided 5 grand viziers across 3 generations. Will help you, and demonstrated that the Ottoman system of meritocratic advancement could produce exactly the sustained administrative genius that an empire needs to survive its own corruption. Will help you. Number 7, Köprülü. From the Turkish köprü meaning bridge, and the lu suffix indicating origin from or association with, the one from the bridge, a topographic surname from the town of Köprühisar in Anatolia. Will help you, from which the founder came as a poor Albanian immigrant who entered Ottoman service as a kitchen worker and rose to become Grand Vizier at the age of 71. Will help you. Köprülü Mehmed Pasha was appointed Grand Vizier in 1656 during a period of serious Ottoman crisis, military defeats in Crete, financial chaos, palace factions fighting over child sultans. Will help you. He accepted the appointment only on condition of absolute authority, no interference from the palace, no rivals protected from his judgment. He was 71 years old and ruled the empire with the energy of a man half his age for 5 years. Will help you. Then handed a functioning empire to his son. 5 grand viziers from one Albanian family that began with a kitchen worker. The Ottoman system at its best took a poor immigrant boy. Will help you. Gave him opportunity, and through 70 years of demonstrated service made him the most powerful man in the world's most powerful empire. If your name is Köprülü, your bloodline saved the Ottoman Empire. Will help you. 5 times. From the same family, starting with a kitchen worker who became vizier, the bridge family. Building the bridge, the empire crossed to its 2nd century of greatness. Will help you. Before we continue, if you're finding this useful, subscribe to Bloodline Decoded. Every week we uncover the history hidden inside the names people carry without knowing what they mean. Will help you. Hit subscribe and the next video will already be waiting for you. Number 6 carries the name of the man who served 3 consecutive Ottoman sultans as Grand Vizier administered the empire at the height of its power, will help you, and who after Lepanto delivered one of in Ottoman diplomatic history to a gloating Venetian ambassador. Number 6. Sokolu, from the Bosnian place name Sokolovici, will help you, meaning place of the falcons, from Sokol, falcon, a name from the Slavic Balkans that entered the Ottoman record when a 12-year-old Bosnian Christian boy named Bajika Sokolovic was taken in the Devshirme, will help you. Brought to Istanbul, converted to Islam, renamed Med, and began the career that made him the longest-serving Grand Vizier in Ottoman history. Sokolu Med Pasha served as Grand Vizier from 1565 to 1579 under 3 sultans. Will help you. After the catastrophic naval defeat at Lepanto in 1571, when the Venetian ambassador came to gloat, Sokolu reportedly told him, "In defeating us at Lepanto, you have singed our beard. Will help you. In conquering Cyprus, we have cut off your arm. A singed beard grows back, an arm does not." He was right. The Ottoman fleet was rebuilt within a year. Cyprus remained Ottoman for the next century. Will help you. He also proposed a canal connecting the Don and Volga rivers, which would have given the Ottoman Empire direct water access from the Black Sea to the Caspian Sea. The project was abandoned but revived by Soviet engineers as the Volga-Don Canal. Will help you. Completed in 1952, Sokolu was thinking 400 years ahead. If your name is Sokolu, your bloodline administered the Ottoman Empire at its greatest height, the Falcons family. Will help you. The Bosnian boy who became the most powerful administrator in the world, and who told a gloating Venetian that the beard grows back. Number 5 carries the name of the man who gave the Ottoman Empire command of the Mediterranean Sea. Will help you. Who transformed North African Corsair states into an integrated Ottoman naval force, who won the Battle of Preveza in 1538, the greatest Ottoman naval victory in history, and established Ottoman naval supremacy in the Mediterranean for 30 years. Will help you. Number 5, Barbaros in his full Ottoman name, Hayreddin, from the Italian Barbarossa, meaning red beard, the name given by European sources to Khizr ibn Yaqub. Hayreddin from the Arabic, will help you, meaning goodness of the faith. The red beard of the faith, Hayreddin Barbarossa, was born around 1478 on the Greek island of Lesbos, the son of a Turkish Spahi and a Greek Christian woman. Will help you. After his brother Aruj was killed fighting the Spanish in 1518, Hayreddin offered his North African territories to the Ottoman Empire in exchange for support. Under Suleiman the Magnificent, will help you. He was appointed Kapudin Pasha, Grand Admiral of the entire Ottoman fleet. At Preveza in September 1538, Hayreddin's fleet of 122 galleys faced the combined Holy League fleet of 162 vessels. Will help you. Hayreddin won so completely that the opposing admiral withdrew without accepting decisive engagement. The battle established Ottoman control of the eastern Mediterranean trade routes for the next generation. Will help you. If your name is Barbaros or Hayreddin, your bloodline gave the Ottoman Empire the sea, the red-bearded admiral from Lesbos who made the Mediterranean an Ottoman lake, and told Andrea Doria that the water belonged to the Sultan. Will help you. Number 4 goes to the man who gave the Ottoman Empire its face, not its military face, its physical face. The architect whose buildings defined what Ottoman civilization looked like and meant. Will help you. Whose mosques and bridges and aqueducts still stand across Turkey, the Balkans, and the Arab world as the most enduring physical legacy of the empire. Number 4, Sinan in his honorific form. Will help you. Koka Sinan, Great Sinan, from the Arabic Sinan, meaning spearhead or the tip of a lance, a name from the Islamic warrior tradition that became the name of the greatest architect in the history of the Islamic world. Will help you. Mimar Sinan was born around 1489, possibly of Greek or Armenian Christian origin, taken in the Devshirme, trained as a military engineer. Will help you, and rose through the Janissary Corps before being appointed chief imperial architect by Suleiman the Magnificent in 1538. Over the next 50 years, he designed approximately 400 structures, 84 mosques. Will help you. 55 schools, 20 caravanserais, 5 aqueducts, 8 bridges, and numerous palaces and baths. His masterpiece, the Selimi Mosque in Edirne, completed in 1574, will help you. Features a dome slightly larger than that of Hagia Sophia, the achievement he had been working toward his entire career, the surpassing of the greatest building of the Byzantine world. Will help you. He was approximately 85 years old when he completed it. He died in 1588 at approximately 99 years of age. His structures are still standing. If your name is Sinan, will help you. Your bloodline built the Ottoman Empire in stone. Every mosque, every bridge, every aqueduct that still stands as evidence that the empire existed. The spearhead who shaped the world not with a lance but with a compass, will help you. Number 3 carries the title given to the most consequential sultan in Ottoman history, the Conqueror, given to the man who, at 21, accomplished what Arab armies, Crusader armies, will help you, and previous Ottoman armies had all attempted and failed, who stood before the walls of Constantinople on May 29, 1453, and ended an empire that had existed for 1100 years, will help you. Number 3, Fatih, in family name form Fatiholu, from the Arabic Fatih, meaning conqueror, opener, one who opens what was closed. Al-Fatiha, the opening chapter of the Quran, will help you. Fatih, the one who opens the door of Constantinople. Mehdi spent 2 years preparing the siege with methodical thoroughness remarkable in a man so young, will help you. He commissioned Rumeli Hisari, the fortress that cut Constantinople's supply line from the Black Sea. He commissioned the largest cannon in the world from a Hungarian engineer, will help you. A bronze bombard hurling stone balls weighing over 300 kilograms, he assembled a fleet to blockade from the sea. The siege lasted 53 days. On May 29, 1453, Mehmed rode through the gates of Constantinople. Will help you. He was 21 years old. He went immediately to the Hagia Sophia, had the call to prayer recited inside it, and declared himself Kaiser Rumsar of Rome. He meant it seriously. Will help you. He learned Greek. He commissioned a Greek biography of Alexander the Great. He died in 1481, still campaigning, still conquering. If your name is Fatih or Fatiholu, your bloodline carries the title of the man who opened Constantinople. It will help you. Who ended one empire and built another on its foundations, who was 21 years old and had already changed the world. Number 2 belongs to a name that the Western world knows as the Magnificent. Will help you. His own people called him Kanuni, the lawgiver. And of these 2 titles, the Ottoman one tells the truth, because the enduring legacy of Suleiman I is not magnificence, it is law. Will help you. The systematic legal codification that transformed a functioning civilization governed by written, consistent, enforceable rules. Number 2, Kanuni, in family name form. Will help you. Suleymanoglu, from the Arabic kanun, meaning law or canon, from the Greek kanon, rule or straight rod, the lawgiver, the one who gave the law. Suleiman I ruled from 1520 to 1566. Will help you. 46 years, the longest reign of any Ottoman sultan. He conquered Belgrade, destroyed the Hungarian kingdom at Mohacs in 90 minutes, besieged Vienna in 1529, reaching the furthest westward point of Ottoman expansion. Will help you. Conquered Baghdad from the Safavid Persians, but his most consequential achievement was domestic, the Kanuname. Will help you. The law books that standardized legal practice across the empire and created the institutional framework that allowed the empire to function as a state, rather than simply a collection of territories held by military force. Will help you. He died on campaign in Hungary in 1566 in his tent on the night before the final battle of his last campaign. He was 71 years old. His Grand Vizier Sokolu concealed his death for 3 weeks to prevent the army from losing morale. Will help you. By the time the army reached home, the succession had been secured. The institution had outlasted the man, exactly as the Kanun had been designed to ensure. If your name is Kanuni or Suleymanoglu, will help you. Your bloodline carries the name of the man who gave the Ottoman world its law. The Magnificent, yes, but first and most importantly, the lawgiver, the man who built the institution that outlasted the man. Will help you. And now number 1. This surname in its various forms across the Turkish, Arabic, Balkan and wider Ottoman world belongs to the dynasty that ruled for 623 years. It will help you. That produced 36 sultans across 13 generations, that administered an empire stretching across 3 continents and 30 modern nations, that preserved and transmitted the Caliphate of Islam from 1517 until 1924. It will help you. Number 1. Osman, from the Arabic Uthman, the name of the 3rd Caliph of Islam, adopted into Turkish as Osman, and in its adjectival form Osmanli of Osman, Ottoman, the one who belongs to the House of Osman. It will help you. Not just a surname, a civilization, an identity, the word that 250 million people across 30 nations use to describe themselves, their government, their law. It will help you, their faith and their world for 600 years. Osman died around 1326, having never personally seen Constantinople. He reportedly asked that his heart be buried in Suhut. It will help you, where his principality had begun, and his body in Bursa, the first major city his forces had captured. Ottoman sultans visited his tomb on the day of their accession as a ritual act of connection to the founding ancestor. It will help you. The dynasty he founded survived the Mongol invasion that destroyed every other Turkic state in Anatolia, survived the defeat and capture of Bayezid I by Timur at Ankara in 1402. It will help you. Survived a century of European encroachment, survived the Balkan Wars, survived the First World War. It ended not in conquest but in political transformation. The Grand National Assembly abolished the Sultanate in 1922. It will help you. They left Istanbul on a British warship on November 17, 1922. The House of Osman was exiled. Its members carried the Ottoman name in foreign cities for decades. Some have returned to Turkey. The name has never disappeared. It will help you. Genetic research on Ottoman dynastic lineages has identified Y chromosome markers consistent with Central Asian Turkic origin that survive in traceable concentrations in the populations of Anatolia. It will help you. The Balkans and the Arab world layered over the pre-existing genetic diversity of the territories the empire governed. The Ottoman genetic legacy is not a single bloodline but a demographic reality. 6 centuries of an empire that moved populations. It will help you. Built cities and established families in every territory from Algeria to Azerbaijan, leaving in each a genetic and cultural trace that no subsequent political transformation has fully erased. It will help you. Not mythology. Imperial Register, recorded in the Ottoman archives in Istanbul, the largest intact imperial archive in the world, containing approximately 150 million documents spanning 6 centuries of governance. It will help you. Still being read by historians, still yielding secrets, still telling us what it meant to rule half the world. 10 surnames, 10 families. It will help you. 10 corridors leading back through the columned porticos of Topkapi Palace, where the Grand Viziers received ambassadors from every nation in the world. Through the campaign tents of Suleiman, the Magnificent pitched before the walls of Vienna. It will help you. Through the naval dockyards of Istanbul, where Hayreddin Barbarossa built the fleet that made the Mediterranean an Ottoman sea. It will help you. Through the building sites where Sinan raised his mosques in the certainty that they would still be standing when everyone who had ordered them built was dust. Your name is not just Ottoman. It will help you. It is a register, it is a law, it is the accumulated weight of 600 years of the most sophisticated imperial administration the Islamic world ever produced. It will help you. Carried forward in a surname that most people answer to every day without ever knowing what it once commanded, what it once governed. It will help you. What it once meant to stand in the shadow of the Sublime Porte and be recognized as belonging to the world's most powerful state. Drop your surname in the comments. Tell me if your family carried an Ottoman name through the collapse of the empire. It will help you. Through the partition of its territories. Through the painful 20th century of the nations that rose from its ruins. Tell me if you knew what your name once meant in the language of the empire that built it. It will help you, because those stories are the continuation of everything on this list. If you made it to the end of this video, subscribe to Origins Decoded. Every week, another name, another bloodline, another history that nobody told you was yours.